Question is for the Minister of Energy.
Oh, great, Minister.
Under the previous Liberal government, Ontario saw an exodus of more than 300,000 manufacturing jobs.
Shame.
But thanks to the leadership of the Premier and the Minister for Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade, our province is witnessing a revitalization and expansion in our manufacturing sector. Our government has announced significant new investments being made here in Ontario, particularly in the electric vehicle production and battery manufacturing. While all of these investments are great, they also mean an increased demand in our electricity network. That's why it's so vital that our government take action to meet the current and long-term electricity needs of residents and businesses. Speaker, can the minister please explain what our government is doing to ensure that Ontario has sufficient energy capacity to meet our growing needs?
That's a good question.
Minister of Energy.
Thanks, Mr. Speaker, and thanks to the member from Peterborough for the tough but fair question this morning. He's absolutely right when he says one thing. Under the previous Liberal government, supported every step of the way by the NDP, we saw hundreds of thousands of manufacturing jobs leaving our province. Since we brought in some economic stability to Ontario, Mr. Speaker, under the leadership of our Premier and our Minister of Economic Development and everybody working so hard to remove red tape and make this a sought-after jurisdiction, we have multi-billion-dollar electric vehicle platforms that are coming back to Ontario, Mr. Speaker, EV battery manufacturing. The folks from Dofasco are here with us today. They're putting in electric arc furnaces at their facilities in Hamilton, just like they are at Algoma in Sault Ste. Marie, Mr. Speaker. And for the first time since 2005, we're seeing increased electricity demand in our province to make sure that we're powering those businesses and those homes that we're going to be building as well, Mr. Speaker. We know that millions of people are coming to Ontario because this is the place where they want to do business. And earlier this summer, I unleashed our plan to power Ontario's growth, and I'll have more to say in the supplementary, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary question.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the Minister of Energy for that, or as I refer to it, the founder of the Smitty Committee. It's encouraging for the people of Ontario and for businesses that are looking to invest here. Our province is well positioned to provide clean, affordable and reliable energy. As our province moves towards an electric future with a strong electric vehicle supply chain network, the need for reliable, low-cost and clean power has never been greater. That's why our government must remain focused. Actions to ensure that our energy supply will continue to meet the needs of a growing population and industrial expansion are critical. Speaker, can the minister please elaborate on what energy policies our government will advance to help build a stronger Ontario and strengthen our competitive advantage?
Hear, hear.
Minister of Energy.
Thanks very much, Speaker, and thanks again to the member from Peterborough. We're very fortunate in Ontario to have one of the cleanest electricity grids in the entire world, Mr. Speaker, and we're working hard to make sure that it stays that way with our Powering Ontario's Growth plan. You know, under the plan, we're investing in 4,800 new megawatts at Bruce Power on the west coast of Ontario, Mr. Speaker, taking that world-leading facility to an even bigger emissions-free generating facility for our province. We're not just building one small modular reactor on the site at Darlington with OPG, Mr. Speaker. We've announced under the Powering Ontario's Growth plan we're going to be building 4 small modular reactors there. That's enough power, clean power, to power 1.2 million homes. We're making the investments that we need in large-scale and small-scale nuclear reactors, Mr. Speaker. We have the largest energy procurement in the country going with our battery storage facilities located across Ontario, and we've invested $1 billion into energy efficiency programs. Mr. Speaker, we're going to have the power that Ontario needs.
Thank you.